वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स। मैं प्रोफेसर प्रेम शंकर आज 7th क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स को एनसीईआरटी बुक से मैथ का चैप्टर 3 डेटा हैंडलिंग पढ़ाऊंगा। आप इस वीडियो को अंत तक देखें। मेरा ये वीडियो अगर आपको पसंद आता है तो प्लीज लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। तो चलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Now the chapter is data handling. We will discuss one by one introduction, then data, then representative value, central tendency, bar graphs, chance, and at last probability. So in the case of the introduction, for the introduction part, then in the introduction part, we collect the data. First, what we will do, we will collect the data. After collecting the data, we tabulate it. First of all, we collect the data, then we tabulate it. After tabulation, we make what? We make the bar graphs. We collect the data, then tabulate it, then we make the bar graphs. Okay. So we have the collection, and then recording, and presentation. Collection, recording, and presentation. Collection, recording, and presentation. So whatever the data we have, that gives us some sort of information. Information that data will give. Okay. I'm taking one example. Let's suppose I'm taking the rainfall. I'm taking in millimeter for 7 days. For 7 days of a week. 7 rainfall, I'm taking the rainfall in millimeter for 7 days of a week. I'm taking one example of this collecting data. So I have day is there, and corresponding day we have the rainfall. For a particular day, we have the rainfall, and this rainfall in millimeters. So I am taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and last Sunday. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. These are 7 days in a week, and I'm recording the rainfall in millimeter. On Monday, 0.0. On Tuesday, 12.2. On Wednesday, 2.1. On the Thursday, 0.0. Friday, 20.5. On Saturday, 5.5. And at last on Sunday, 1.0. So on these particular days of a week, the rainfall is this much is the rainfall. So we can calculate the data. So this is the introduction part of the data. Now we have the data. In the data, we have first of all we are the collecting the data, and then after collecting we organize that one. So first of all, I will discuss collecting of data. Collecting of data, giving few examples for that. For example, for the collecting of data, I'm giving few examples like performance of your class in maths. So in this way you can collect the data, or performance of India in football. You can collect the data in this way also. Or the female literacy rate. Female literacy rate. So in this way also we can collect the data. I'm taking one example for collecting the data. A cricketer scores the following runs. In 8 innings. Okay. So I'm collecting the data of a cricketer in the 8 innings. This is 58, 76, 40, 35, 46, 45, 0 and 100. So this is the collection of data. After the collection, we have to organize the data. Means next one is your organization of your data. Organization of data. I had collected the data. Now I will organize the data. When we collect the data, we have to record it. And organize it. When we collect the data, we have to record it and organize it. I'm taking one example. Marks obtained by the students. Marks obtained by the students students in the following way. In the following way. Following way. Again, I am collecting the data. So let's suppose it is given 23, 35, 48, 30, 25, 46, 13, 27, 32 and 38. So we had collected the data. Now we want to organize it. Okay. I want to organize this. Okay. This is the data which we had collected. So for this, we have the roll number. Let's suppose roll number is there, and this is the marks. Roll number and marks. Okay, so in the roll number and marks, let's suppose roll number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, we have again roll number and then marks. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have collected this data, marks obtained by this. Now I am organizing it. Organizing it means the roll number and the marks which I got it. Let's suppose this is how much? Roll number 1, 48, 30, then 25, 46 and 30. Similarly, for the roll number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it is here 23, 35 and then 27, 32 and 38. So, data, first of all, we have to collect the data. After collection of data, we have to organize this one. Now we discuss this representative value and the central tendency. In the central tendency, we will discuss mean, median and mode. Okay. So first of all, I will discuss the representative value. This representative value, average 5 hours. Average 5 hours daily for studies in the representative value. Then next is average temperature. Average temperature for 1 year is 40 degree centigrade. Then the next one is average age of students age 12 years. Now next one is average attendance. average attendance of students that is 98%. So this is what? This is the common representation value. I am taking in the representative value, I am taking one example. One example I am taking. Let's suppose two vessels are there. Two vessels are there. In the first I am taking 20 liters. And in the second, let's suppose it is 60 liters. So, what is the average? Average or arithmetic mean is how much? Average or arithmetic mean. How much? This is your 20 plus 60 divided by 2. So it is your 80 by 2. That is nothing but 40 liters. This should be 40 liters. Now we come to the central tendency. In the central tendency, I have three things. One is the mean, another is median, and then the third one is the mode. One is mean, another is median, and then the third one is the mode. So I will define one by one. So what is the mean? Mean is equal to sum of all observation. Sum of all observation divided by total number of observation. Total number of observation. This is mean. Then come to the next one, that is mode. So what is mode? It is the observation that occurs most often. Observation that occurs most often. So that is the mode. And lastly, median. So what is median? Middle value of the data. Middle value of data is called median. Middle value of the data is called median. Okay. I am taking one example. Let's suppose the data are given, and with that data I want to find mean, mode, and median. So data are 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, then 10, 15, 8, 10 and 15. How many observations are there? 11. 11 observations are there. Now with this I have to find mean, median and mode. So before going to the mean, median, mode, I will take one term is also there, that is the range. Okay, range. So what is the value of range? If you want to find value of range, which one is the middle? How much is the least one? So least one is how much? It is 6. It is 6. And highest one is 120. So 120 minus 6, that is 114. 114, and this is range. Now I will arrange this. If I will arrange, so how to arrange this one? First of all, I will write 6. Okay, first is for arranging. First is 6. After 6, I have 8. 8. After 8, we have 10. 2 tens. 10. After 10, we have the next one is 15. This is 15. So 3 times 15. After 15, we have 50, 50. Then after 50, we have 100. Then 120. We have the 120. Okay. 100. Before 100, there is another one more term is there. That is 80. 80, then 100. And after 100, we have 120. So I had arranged this data. Now from these data I want to find mean, mode and median. So what will be the mean? This mean is equal to 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 plus 80 plus 100 and plus 120 divided by 11. Because altogether we have how many terms? 11 terms are there. So this is mean. After mean, I want to find the mode. The mode. So you will see here the 15 occurs 3 times. The 15 occurs 3 times. So mode is what? 15. Now the last one is median. I want to calculate median. Median means what? That value which is in the center. So total is 11. So this 11 is how much? This is a even. Sorry, odd number. So we will put plus 1. So it is 12. 12 by 2, that is 6. So the sixth term is the median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So median means how much? The value of median is also 50. So this is the definition, mean, mode, median, and this is one example to find how to find the mean, mode and mean. Now we'll study about the bar graphs. In the bar graph, we'll discuss how to draw the bar graphs, and two types of bar graphs are there. One is the single one, another is the double one. So how to draw the bar graphs? Actually, what is the bar graph? Bar graph is nothing but it is a rectangle representation on graph paper. So that is the bar graph, like this, like this. We have 5, 10, 15 and is 20. And let's suppose at this point it is A, then B, then C, then D. So if I represent the bar graph as a rectangular one, for example, for A it is 5. How much for A? It is like this, 5. Okay. Now for B, let's suppose like this. This is for B. And for D, let's suppose for D it's a 20. It's a 20. So this is a bar graph. Drawing the bar graph, we can make the distance also between AB, BC and CM. Now, we will see two types of bar graph. One is the single bar graph, and the another one is the double bar graph. So, I have some single bar graph, and here we have the double bar graph. It is the double bar. Let's suppose I am taking for the single bar graph. Let us suppose we have a class is there, and for the class corresponding students are also there. Students are there. Let's suppose this is the class 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. These all are what? These all are classes. So students are, here it is 135, 120, 95, then 100, 90, and lastly I have the 80. Okay. So only single data is here, so we can draw only single bar graph. So I want to draw this single bar graph. So how to draw? So let's suppose we will make the scale on y-axis. We will make the scale on the y-axis. Let's suppose this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 and 140. Now, if I will take the 5th class, how many students are there? 135. It is 120, 140. So in between is 130. So I am taking the 5th class. 135 is there. So one in middle of this 130. So I will increase slightly above. This is for the 5th class. Now come to the 6th class. Let's suppose coming to the 6th class. In the 6th class it is 120. So this is in the 6th class, this is 120. Now come to the 7th class. In the 7th class 95 is there. So 80 or 80, 90. So slightly above 10. So it is your 95. Then 8th class. 8th class I will take. In the 8th class it is 100. So this is 100. Then 9th class 90. So it is 80. So here it is somewhere 90. And lastly I have for the 10th class. For the 10th class it is 80. So it should be the for 10th class it is 80. So only single data is here. That's why it is what? That's why it is single paragraph. Now come to the next one. Next one is your double. You will see the next one. In the next one, we have the double bar graph. Double bar graph. In the double bar graph, so I am taking subject. I'm taking subject, and marks. First term and second term. First term and second term. And the subjects also. So first of all we will see the subjects. In the subjects we have the English, is the English. Then second one is Hindi. English, Hindi. Then the third one is the maths. Then science, and at last we have the general science. Now we will find the marks. Marks I will find it. In the English, the first term 67. Second term 70. 72, 65, 88, 88, 95, 81, 85, 73 and 75. So this is the example of the double bar graph. Why? Because we have two datas for the same because the same subjects are there and two terms are there. That is first term and second term. Okay. Now we will draw the graph. So for this I am taking this. It is your 20, 40, 60, 60, 80 and 100. Now we want to draw the double bar graph. So let's suppose this is your E and G English. How much it is? 67 and 70. So 67, 67, 67 in between this. This is 67. Then 70. So 60 and then 70. 70. Now the next one is Hindi. Hindi. How? For the Hindi it is how much? 72 and 65. 72. 72. 72 and 65. 65. Then math. In the math, 88 and 95. 88 and 95. This is 88 and 95. Then science. 81 and 85. 81 and 85. Now the last one is the general science. SC. 73 and 75. 73 and 75. 73 and 75. So you can see clearly this is the single bar graph and this is the double bar graph. Now we'll discuss the chance and the probability. What is chance? The meaning of the chance is may or may not happening. May or may not. May or may not happen. May or may not happen. But what is there? But a chance of happening is there. For example, I'm taking a coin. So either head will come or tail will come. But after tossing, we can find either head or tail. So that is the meaning of the chance. Now, the last one is probability. Probability means what? Probability means probability favorable cases divided by total number of cases. Total number of cases. So let's suppose I have two coins. I have two coins and I toss it and I want to find how many head and head will appear on this both coin. So the total number of cases is how much? It's your head, or head, tail, or tail, head, or tail, tail. So this is the possible number of cases, total number of cases. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this total number of cases, and I want to see head on the both coin. So only one possibility here. So favorable cases is 1, and total number of cases is how much? 4. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Now we are seeing one more example. Let's suppose there are 6 marbles. There are 6 marbles. There are 6 marbles. There are 6 marbles in a box. With numbering from 1 to 6. 1 to 6. Now the question is one marble is taken out. So the first one is what? The first one is number 2. Number 2. 6 marbles are there, so total number of favorable cases is how much? It is total 6, and favorable cases is how much? 1. So 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Now the second question is with number 5. Again, total number of cases 6, and 5 will occurs only 1 cases, so it is your 1 by. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, write in the comment box. If you like the content of the video, please like it, subscribe it, and share with your friend. Thank you.